This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage and take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Fighting on any elevated surface has a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over. Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Look at this. This can't be good.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Into the DDT.
Camera crew is going to follow the action on the other side of the elevator.
Arrived at the bottom where things don't get any safer.
Going after the midsection. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Ooh. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. He's got Drew hooked.
Driven down face first. Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
STO.
Uh-oh.
Turns it around. And the body's getting worked over. Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Superman punch!
Snapmare takedown. Hey, watch out. I haven't paid off that.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Here's the bell, and we're live from the underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
And with no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And delivered out of the ring.
Sky high. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Disqualification.
The old foreign object.
Well, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught.
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks. Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter. Steiner cuts him off. And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Every counter being answered with another.
Sit-out powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
That'll turn your lights out.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Get this back into the ring now.
Things are heading ringside now. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability.
Braun breaker.
The Steiner recliner is locked in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
DDT!
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
What a Frankensteiner!
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. Turning the tables.
One answer after.
Taking things to another level now. Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor. Oh, no. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty play.
This is really hard to watch, gentlemen.
Close your eyes.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
here is your winner, Big Papa.
And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you'll want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Stiff shove that creates separation, maybe get something else going.
Steering attention to the neck.
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And there's the follow-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Now trampling the opposition. Orton flexing his power.
Follow-away slam.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Uh-oh. Look at this!
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
Makes the cover. Kick out at one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent? Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Scooped up. Uh-oh.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
He's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Standing precariously on the announce desk and a vicious suplex to the floor.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. Sliding back into the ring. Counter. Right when it was needed.
And now here come the punches.
Boom. Ouch. RKO.
Orton might take it here.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Ooh. Priest able to avert that. Going head to head. putting each other to the test.
Randy Orton gets him back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ready drop kick.
KO out of nowhere.
Will that stop Priest?
2.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
Breeze, how's your show doing over there, man?
It's okay. I think I have to release Jody Garcia.
Oh, not Jody. She's carried you for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, but she wants bonuses and title matches, and actually, I might trade her after the PLE.
Oh, that'd be good because her morale under your regime has been pretty bad.
Morale? How's the stamina and the injuries on your side?
Stamina injuries are fine because everybody's morale is so high.
No, but that's normally the problem on your show is the stamina and the injuries. You have no people to choose from.
That's not the problem on my side. The problem on your side is you don't have the cash. Look at me, I'm wearing velvet. What do you have on? What do you bring to your super...
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The WWE Draft. Who will be the first pick for SmackDown?
SmackDown chooses CM Punk.
Hype bomb time. CM Punk joins the new brand.
A guy who will never quit. It's no wonder he's first.
SmackDown picks Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso putting himself first on a new night.
This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
SmackDown's GM deliberating pick number 3.
SmackDown Drafts, Solo Sikoa.
The street champion, Solo Sikoa, joining a new brand.
A man who reinvents himself by the day. Big things are coming.
SmackDown Drafts, Charlotte Flair.
The Queen's throne is on SmackDown.
The GM adding a huge asset to their brand.
SmackDown selects Nia Jax.
The irresistible force making a new home on this brand.
Wow, this changes the women's division in a big way.
SmackDown picks Liv Morgan.
The GM looking to live dangerously.
A woman with an attitude. She's looking for a fight here.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown Drafts, Io Sky.
NXT 2.0 weighing their options here. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
SmackDown chooses Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio, quite the pick for the blue brand.
Not the biggest star, not the highest pick. Set to defy expectations.
SmackDown picks Finn Balor.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
SmackDown selects Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on SmackDown.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
SmackDown drafts Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre aimed to lay waste on a new night.
An out-and-out bruiser. He's taken his fight to this show.
SmackDown picks Omos.
The giant Omos is towering over a new brand.
This man will scratch and claw to get to the top.
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown chooses Jade Cargill.
The GM picks up one of the hottest free agents ever, Jade Cargill.
Being drafted this late, this is an origin story. She is going to be on a mission now.
Look at the talent picked by this GM. Important pick for the Extreme brand. NXT 2.0 moving on in the draft. The ECW brand taking stock of the board. The Rainbow brand with their next pick. Speculation about the next member of ECW. A make-or-break pick for NXT 2.0. Who will be the next extremist on this brand? The GM for NXT 2.0 is up again. The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick. The NXT 2.0 War Room debating their next pick. NXT 2.0 taking stock of the board. ECW moving on in the draft. Speculation about the next member of NXT 2.0. ECW weighing their options here. NXT 2.0 taking stock of the board. A make-or-break pick for the land of Extreme. And the GM has made their final pick. NXT 2.0 weighing their options here. And here's the final version of NXT 2.0.
And here's the lineups after the draft. Let the games begin.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him,
the always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre has become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Tearing down the leg now.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
And gets sent right into the corner.
McIntyre with a great shot. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Sharp knee. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he tosses it back in now.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. What a chop.
Whoa, what a high kick.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Vicious arm stomp.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
He'll make his way to the ring. Short clothesline. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.